that ain't what you do. And not my niece girl. What's up, YouTube? I gotta get this quick live in real quick. So I'm going a different direction. So exciting. Um, y'all know new stuff is not always exciting. But anywho, I just dropped a new vlog. So I need y'all support. Okay? For real, for real. Like, seriously. I need y'all support. Thank you for hitting like, whoever hit like. I appreciate it. But I want y'all to go watch my uploaded videos. I will not be going live every single day anymore. I had this YouTuber join my TikTok. And that's why it's so important to always be teachable and always be coachable. So, and y'all know I always come on here and tell y'all I know a lot, but I don't know everything. And I am always willing and open to learn from other people. And so his name is, if y'all want to follow him over here, please go support him. His name is Music 101. Let me show y'all. I'm on the phone with my sister. My sisters. One of them, she don't like to sit on the phone with us. Let me show y'all. Look at her. She hear me. She laughing. I'm on the phone with my sister. I told her, I said, I got to call you back because I got to go do my live. So I'm working on a lot of stuff this month. I'm trying to finish this year strong. And my Ambrielle Nicole page, y'all know I'm very transparent. And I always tell y'all that page is like shadow ban like crazy. It is not doing well. My views aren't doing well. My earnings aren't doing well. So I'm not finna be sit and be whining about that, okay? So what I'm doing is working on my couples page. So I'm starting from the ground up, okay? Starting from the ground up. Hey, Auntie Janice. I'm on the phone with Desi. So I'm starting from the ground up. I created this page as a backup page like 2 years ago. I was looking at it yesterday and it said I started it in 2022. So I'm going to be on that page. So Auntie Janice, make sure you follow my couple page. Desi, merge your mama. She calling back. I tried to merge her the first time and she didn't want me to. Hey, Felicia. Hey, sis. So, yeah, if y'all are my supporters from Facebook, make sure y'all follow our couples page because that's where we're gonna be at. That's where I'm gonna be. Y'all know y'all will see a little bit of Cliff. He worked too much. I told him, I said, I don't even know if this was a good idea when I started the page. I said, because you be working all the time. So they gonna barely see you. But I didn't want to, I had the first name I had put for the page was Ambrielle 2.0. And then I was like, oh no, I don't want it to just be another page about me. It's Ambrielle and Clifford. Let me show it to you, Auntie. Right here. So I've been on this page all day. So I was gonna call the page Ambrielle 2.0, but I was like, I want to do different stuff on there. Like I want to do traveling, date nights, pranks, stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of post different content. So that's why I changed the name from Ambrielle 2.0 to Ambrielle and Clifford. And so, yeah, this our couples page. This one I'm gonna be going live. And this one I'm gonna be bringing y'all. I'm gonna be doing the same stuff, similar to how I built my Ambrielle Nicole page, going live every day. Excuse me, bringing y'all with us, traveling, different stuff like that. But it's gonna be more couple stuff. Maybe we'll come on. Yeah, Auntie Janice, it's on Facebook. Maybe we'll come on and do like some couple conversations, some hot topics and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do that. But the Ambrielle Nicole page, I'm just going to continue building off that page, because that's where my people are, my cyber family and stuff like that have been following me since day one. But yeah, I was telling my sister, I said, I got to call you back because I got to go live on my other page. She talking about, no, 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 no. Because when you call me back, it's going to be late. I said, well, girl, you just going to have to be on the phone because I got to work, okay? So that's one thing that I am working on that I will really appreciate y'all support. I really, truly will. That's the first thing. Hey, Bricks. Hey, brother. And then when I looked at the page yesterday, y'all, I had not posted on this page since October of last year. And I also have Naya's page, but I don't want to post on the kids page because I created this page strictly for her. It's kid-friendly content. When she hang out with her friends, you know, and they do like go skating. Yes, I'll put it up there. She said, can you put the other page on your community wall, please? I surely will. And I appreciate y'all for the support. I really do. So this is Naya's little page that I created for her. I know Auntie Janice, you remember when I made her this page because y'all, I would be on my page talking. Hold on, Mom, talking. I would be on my page talking and Naya would keep trying to get in the camera. And so I was like, let me just create you a page, you know, and you can come on and talk to people, maybe talk to some other kids your age and stuff like that. So I did her page, but I didn't want to come on this page because like I said, it's a kids page. So my next option was to go to our couples page and just start building from there. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm be building on this page. Like I said, maybe we'll do some topics and stuff like that. So that's the first thing for Facebook. The next thing for YouTube, Bricks was on my live that night, y'all. He can vouch in the comments. Auntie Janice said, sounds great. I'll follow it. Thank you. And Auntie Janice, I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I was doing, using my same strategies that I teach. Because as you can see, the page only got 1,000 followers. So I'm gonna be using them same strategies that I teach my students, like going live every day and getting this page into the algorithm. So I'm gonna be very active on that page. The next thing that I want to tell y'all, Bricks was on my live on TikTok that night. And the young man, the gentleman that joined my live, he came up and he gave us so much information, y'all. And that's why you got to understand the power of networking and connecting with people. And like I said, always being teachable and coachable. When I tell y'all he was pouring and giving us the nuggets on that live, his YouTube channel over here is Music 101. And I'm going to show it to y'all. Because y'all know, baby, I don't gatekeep. I want us all to win, okay? So if I get some good information, I'm going to pass it on and I'm going to tell you where I got it from if I feel like the person is credible. So when I went to his page, I was like, oh, yeah, you doing your thing. So I listen to you. Because you can't listen to everybody. Y'all know people be... Okay, not on TikTok. I want to show y'all his YouTube because he said he uses his TikTok and he's not on Facebook, but he uses his TikTok and his Instagram to promote his YouTube. And I was telling him, I was like, honey, you sleep on that Facebook money. You need to get over there and get you some of them coins on Facebook too now. But I'm going to show y'all his page. So what he told me, and the reason that I'm going to go a different direction to any content creators that are listening to this live, he said that and you can fact check this, okay? I'm listening to him. I'm not telling y'all to. I'm just telling you I'm listening to him because he's a supporter of mine. I met him over on TikTok, or he found me on TikTok and he started supporting me. And y'all know I'm very big on supporting those that support me. So what he said was the live streams do not pay as much, okay? YouTube might take this video down for me saying this, but I'm just putting y'all on. It got to make sense, okay, for me. But the live streams do not pay as much. He was breaking it down to me, and he actually gave me an example that night on the live. He said that he had a young lady that hit 200 views. And if you watch this video, Music, you feel free to correct me in the comments. But he had a young lady or someone that he knows, she had 200. I said 200. She had hit 200,000 views on the live. She only made roughly around $30 from that live stream. Okay. 200,000 views, y'all, that's viral. Anything over 100,000, baby, you viral, okay? Some people had their own take on it. Like my sis Tanya, she like to hit 1 million views before she will consider herself viral. But I was always taught after 100K is considered viral. So you get 200,000 views. He said they only count the views or calculate the views that you get while you're on the live. The views that you get after the live is over with, they really don't count. So for me, I don't like to spend my time. Auntie Janice, you know this, you know you've been following your niece for quite some time. I don't like to spend my time on something where I feel like I'm not it's not benefiting me, you know. So the videos, the regular videos, the uploaded videos is what pays more. So I'm switching and pivoting and going in that direction. So that's why I'm coming on here today to ask y'all, if you are a true supporter of mine, if you support me, you genuinely support me, please go watch my uploaded videos, okay? A closed mouth do not get fed, baby. And this the same way I built my platform on Facebook. You know, Auntie Janice, she been following me for quite some time. She'll tell y'all, I'ma always ask. If I don't ask y'all for nothing else, I don't ask for no money. I don't ask y'all for nothing. I'm not one of them content creators that do that. However, that's all I'm gonna ask of you is to engage, support, and watch my content. That's it, okay? So please go watch my uploaded videos. I will be posting daily vlogs every day. I will be posting informative content creation information. And I was telling them on TikTok today, I'm also going to start posting about financial literacy. I did a lot of that on Facebook when I first got started, which is how I built my community, why a lot of people took to me and stuff like that. So I'm going to be bringing that same type of content over here. I'm going to be talking about financial literacy, credit education, anything that I have invested and learned, and I'm knowledgeable on, I'm going to share it with y'all, okay? But it's going to be in my uploaded videos, not lives. Let me see. I know you're surprised to see me over here. LOL. Yes, when your name popped up, I'm like, hey, Auntie Janice. It seems like YouTube content shows up better than Facebook. Yes. And something that I noticed too, Auntie Janice, the creators that I like to watch, when I turn on my post notifications, I get notified all day long of them dropping a new video, going live. So please make sure y'all turn on your post notifications so that you can get alerted every single time that I drop a new video, every time that I go live, all of that. I'm still going to continue doing my skits and stuff like that, but I'm just switching it up a little bit. You know, the live streams are very time consuming. It's really time consuming, okay? Coming on here and going live, and you on live for an hour, you on live for I done been live on TikTok for 2 and 3 hours. I don't have the time to do that. I could be doing something else, okay? Something more productive. But I'ma limit my live streams to anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. So I'm still gonna come on here and talk to y'all, but it's not gonna be for an hour, it's not gonna be for 3 hours. I will be uploading videos every single day. I know, Nisi, you're all about your paper. Yeah, I can. Auntie Janice, especially when you do this, full time, it just gotta make sense. Shoot, I'm not the only one there's my kids, they be looking for this YouTube and Facebook money. They want to know where it's at, okay? My baby is a senior this year, so I don't have no other choice. It's crunch time. It is crunch time. I gotta get it. I always have done that, ever since I started my platform. And even when I started on Facebook, y'all, I remember doing Auntie Janice, I don't know if you was following me then, if you had found me by then, but if you had, when I first started my platform, I know you was following me since the beginning, but I'm talking about when I first, the first month that I started. I used to clean Airbnbs, and I used to clean apartments and houses and stuff like that. That was my first business as an entrepreneur, stepping into the entrepreneur world. I had a cleaning company, and so I would bring my people with me when I would be cleaning the Airbnbs, when I would be cleaning an apartment. I would just prop my phone up and go live to get those, get those watch time hours up and stuff. So I prop my phone up, and then I just start cleaning, and I come to the camera, talk to my people, ask them how they doing, what they cooking and stuff like that, engage with them, and I'll go back to cleaning. Sometimes I would come on cleaning and I would talk about credit. Sometimes I would come on cleaning and I would talk about business structure. So I built my community on Facebook from doing those things. She said, I remember that you elevated real quick. I did, y'all. And I wasn't cleaning long. I was not cleaning long because, well, one, I started having headaches and I love cleaning. I tell people all the time, baby, if I ever get down bad, I go clean the house quick if I need to. But I started getting headaches really bad or whatever. So that's when I kind of got into like the financial industry strong. Like I started, like really pursuing that or whatever. And I just kind of like went from there. My mama, they don't hung up on me. But and I just started, like doing different things or whatever and navigating and pivoting or whatever. And that's a part about being an entrepreneur. You got to know when to pivot. You got to know when something is no longer working for you. And it's like, okay, I'm done with this, or God is closing this chapter. You got to always know when to do that. Hey, Rita. Rita said, just tap the screen twice. Yes, y'all, please tap the screen twice. She said, hey, my beautiful Ambria. Hey, Rita. Rita, yo live the other night. Girl, you had me in tears. I was listening to your live when me and Cliff was headed home from Alabama. And when I tell you, like, it was so touching. That's why that's why people need to get on here and share their story, because you don't know who may be going through that same thing. How you feel about over here is how I feel about Facebook. I've outgrown that. And don't get me wrong, my people are there, my community is there, and I love them because they started out with me. Like one of my cyber aunties, she's over here right now in the building, Auntie Janice. I started there or whatever, but I just know that God has more for me. So when you was on here talking and you was like, I love y'all, I boo-hooed, I cried, but we have to also know, that's why I was in your comments so heavy. And I said, we got to know and understand when God is saying move, baby, you better move your feet. Okay? It's not what you want to do. So you might want to stay over here, but if God is telling you it's time to move, it's time to put that behind you, you got to do it. You got to see it through. You got to just go with it. Even when we don't understand it, even when we like, okay, but I like it over here. You got to go. And so, girl, it was just so touching because Cliff was beside me and I was like, we was in the car and I was like, babe, I said, this so crazy. I was like, because the same way she feel, I said, that's exactly how I feel, but vice versa. Like, I feel like God has so much more in store for me, and that's why I was talking about it on my live on Facebook last week. Auntie Janice, I think you was on that live. I know Gamma was on there, and I was just saying, when God makes us uncomfortable, it's time to shift. It's time to move. And a lot of times people don't know that it's time to pivot. They don't want to accept it. They're in denial to it. So for me, I just feel like he got so much more for me than Facebook. Like I have an audience elsewhere. I got an audience on TikTok that are waiting for me over there. I have an audience on Instagram. I have an audience over here on YouTube. It's so much bigger than just being so consumed with that one platform. And if I had not moved when he said move, and I didn't, I'm being transparent with y'all. We're gonna talk, okay? I didn't move when he said move. So, when I say if I didn't move right then, but if I had stayed, if I had continued to stay, it was just gonna keep crumbling. Keep crumbling. So again, even though I didn't move when God said move, baby, he'll come through and tear the foundation down. Like I said, do this. you better start going, And so I was like, okay, you got my attention. What you said do now? I need to do this. I'm done over here, And a lot of times you may not even be done. Like your assignment may not be over here. It's probably still people over here that you need to reach and that you need to touch and pour into. However, he has more for you. It don't start and stop right here. YouTube does not, it don't start and stop for you on YouTube. He got an audience for you over there on Facebook. Your blessing may be so bigger over there on Facebook and vice versa for me. I was so consumed with that one platform because I was making so the money was so good over there. And I'm just going to be real with y'all. I was making $4,000 and $5,000 off of one video. I did a video with Tanya, made over $9,000 one video. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when God want to get our attention, he'll come through and let you know, like, I told you to do this, you not doing it, so now I'm gonna show you. Like, my views are horrible over there. My platform is not growing like it was growing over there. So I had to understand, like, okay, you said do this, let me do it. Even though I don't understand it. You said do it, I gotta trust. I gotta walk by faith. I just got to trust and know that you're gonna see me through. So yeah, your live was very touching. It really was. Ambria, your skin is so beautiful. I know this off topic, but I love your skin. Thank you, Rita. She said, I'm just going to promote and speak to my people there, but I'm literally finished with the draining, same exact thing. Yeah. And that's why I said, like, you'll know when it's time to. You know, and I felt that when you was on your live the other day. I could feel that, like, when you was talking, because when you kept saying, I boo-hooed y'all. I didn't want to do, I didn't want to, I didn't want to make this transition, but I have to, or whatever. And that's so important, because even though your people over here love you, we don't seek validation from man. You see what I'm saying? So I know my people love me on Facebook. Like my cyber aunties over there, baby, they gonna ride for me. I already know that, because they've been rocking with me since the beginning. But I can't seek validation from man. I can't do what man want me to do. You got to move when God say move. But girl, we going through the exact same thing, but just opposite. Because I told Cliff, I said, man, I was like, and what you were saying, a lot of the stuff you were saying in your live, I had already been telling Cliff that. I had been telling him that. I was like, I just feel like, God, it's time for me to grow. It's time for me to grow other places. I can't sit here. So Auntie Janet said, amen. Rita said, you better know it. Yep. So we love our people, but baby, we got to listen to God, because our reward from him is going to be way bigger than what man could do for us. So, but that's what I wanted to come on here and tell y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all support. And I just want to let y'all know that I won't be, because I know I said October. So that's why I'm making this live, to let y'all know. I know I said October, I will be going live every single day. So after Music 101, that's his page. I was going to show y'all his page. After he came on and he gave me that information that he gave me, let me find him, because I want to promote him before I get off of here, because I really appreciate that. You don't always find people that will help you, or they don't mind telling you something, when they know you need it. So, okay, here he go right here. So when he joined my TikTok and he was telling me that information, and he was like, yeah, I see you going live and stuff like that. He was like, but the lives is not really where you make the money from. Again, now let me say this, unless people are sending you like super chats and stuff like that, he was like, you gonna really make money through YouTube from doing the videos. So I just want to come on and tell y'all that's the direction I'm going in. So please, if you are a genuine supporter of mine, please watch my videos, y'all. Even if you don't watch all of them, and they're not gonna be extremely long. They're not gonna be 30 and 40 minutes. They're gonna be anywhere between like 6 and 15 minutes, maybe 20, but not really over that. So just watch my vlogs and support me that way. My vlogs, my educational videos and stuff like that. So this is his page. Or this is his channel. And he is on TikTok also. And that's what he was telling me on TikTok. He just kind of promote his YouTube channel. And on his Instagram, he just promote his YouTube. But he joined my panel and he was just giving me some information about YouTube and stuff like that. And I was like, I need to take a one-on-one with you, because he teaches one-on-ones also. And he was like, well, you know what? Facebook and TikTok. I could teach you YouTube and you teach me Facebook. So welcome, Rita. I will. She said, woo, I needed to hear this message. I'm going through a career change at 46 years old. It is definitely God ordering my steps. He been told me to move, but I'm just listening. Yeah, T, and it's hard, y'all. It is so hard. And it's not that we don't trust God. It's that fear. Like, it's that fear and that self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we like, oh, I don't trust God on this, and I'm speaking for me or whatever. So it's not like, oh God, I don't trust you. Oh, you said go left. Well, I don't know about going left. It's that self-doubt. It's you. It's an inside problem. You know what I'm saying? So even when stuff started going like a different direction for me on Facebook, I'm like, like I started over here. I know this like my eyes closed, not even being cocky or arrogant, but I'm like, I could do this with my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you want me to go over there now? Like, what? I don't know that. So it's self-doubt. It's not that you doubt in God, it's self-doubt. You that fear. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I really don't want to go over there to YouTube. I don't want to go on Instagram. Don't want to go on TikTok. Like what? And we get so complacent. We get so complacent with what we know. Like for Rita, for example. Hey nephew, like with Rita, for example, YouTube is her stomping ground. For me, Facebook is my stomping ground. That's where I started at. That's why I said I could get on Facebook and build a page. Y'all think I'm worried about building this new page I just told y'all to follow? No, I'm not. Because I know that. I'm familiar with that. But when it comes to over here, like, okay, pursue this, go forth with this. That's where that self-doubt come in at. That's where that fear kicks in. Like, okay, I don't know this. This is something new. I'm scared. I'm in a new place, so that's what it be. But again, T, we just have to trust God. That's all we can do. Forgiveness said, I'll be watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rita said, absolutely supporting. I really appreciate y'all. I really, really do. And like I said, when somebody come and tell me something, that's just like Rita. Rita knows this. She know YouTube. So if she tell me, oh, Ambria, you doing this wrong, do this, I would listen to her. She's credible. And outside of the respect that I got for her, which I say all the time, I always say I have a lot of respect for Rita. I've told her that. I done said it to other people because I do. So outside of the respect that I got for her, I would listen to her because she's credible. She has built a community over here, a strong community. Like she done built a community of strong women that support her and that love her. And it may not, she may have some bad apples out the bunch, but for the most part, we can't focus on the bad ones. You got to focus on the people that do truly support you and the good ones. And she done built an amazing community in a tribe of women that really support her and really love her for her. I don't even know her, never met her, never been around her or nothing, but I took to her because of her realness. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of her being a comedian on the low, because I always be saying like, boy, that damn Rita is a comedian on the low. Like she ain't got no sense. But outside of that, I took to her because of her realness. And I have a lot of respect for her for that. So you just have that type of personality where people gonna take to you. They gonna love you and you know who I saw say that in your comments? Gamma. Gamma said, Rita, wherever you go, your people gonna follow. It don't matter where you go. It don't matter what platform you step foot on. Your people coming. Like my cyber auntie that's over here now, she found me on Facebook and told me, I'm gonna call you my niece. She said, I just love you. I'm gonna call you my niece. Now she over here supporting me. I see her on Instagram sometimes checking in under my comments and my posts and stuff. So when people love you for you, they gonna support you regardless. They gonna go wherever you go. Trust and believe them people following you right to Facebook. Let me see. So is everything going on hold right now? Everything with what, bro? Let me see. Rita, I'm so proud of you. The best is yet to come. More greatness is on its way. Yep, it sure is. Yeah, Bricks, you gotta let me know what you talking about. You talking about the stuff that we're working on? Because that's not going on hold. I'm talking about the live streams, like me going live every single day. I'm not gonna be doing this, and I just want to let people know so they not looking for me, like, because when October started, I was telling people that I was doing this challenge where I'm gonna be going live every single day. I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm gonna be uploading videos and vlogs and stuff like that. Now, as far as what's the word with Ambrielle and Bricks, we can still do that on Fridays. Because like I said, I'm still gonna do lives where I check in from time to time, but it's not gonna be on my schedule every single day to go live. Like, when the month first started and like I did last month. Let's see. Thank you. Rita said T+3. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much and what God is about to do. Yes. And Rita, you have an anointing over your life that is so crazy. Like, and I know you hear this all the time. I don't want you to think I'm just saying it. I was in Gamma's chat saying it that night that she did the live with you and Fees or whatever. Like, you're so anointed. You can hear it when you speak. Everybody don't have that gift. Walk in your gift. And I'm not telling you this like you're not walking in it, but fully walking your gift. Like, bump these people who mad. Baby, they gonna be mad. Either way it go, they gonna be mad. Walk in your gift. You have a anointing over your life. I'm telling you, when you speak, you can hear it. When you pray, you can hear it. And I don't take to everybody. I done told y'all this before. Like, you won't catch me on everybody channel supporting them and stuff like that. I just don't. Hey, Shannon, I was worried about you. I gotta text you because I know that you in Florida. And Cliff asked me about you. He did not know your name. Y'all know Cliff, he be knowing people that I work with and stuff. But he asked me about you and Let's Get Wealthy. I think you met her, yeah, because we all work together. But he asked me about y'all because he knew y'all was in Florida. He was like, didn't you and Tanya work with a lady that's in Florida? He was like, hey, you reached out to her? But I was traveling, but I said I was going to text you and check on you. Thank you so much, Ambrielle. Love you, boo. I love you too, Rita. Keep doing your thing, girl. Like I said, you got a great personality. You are very anointed. People going to love you wherever you go. They're going to love you wherever you go. Yes, the devil loves the entertainment I gave them, but I will no longer entertain the devil. And that's all right because, like, we human. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live and you learn. So it is what it is. You think they mad now? They're going to really be mad when they see like the doors that's about to open for you. And it was so refreshing hearing you say that you going somewhere else to grow. You know how many people, and I know you know the people I'm talking about because I don't even entertain them, but you know and I don't even want to say how many people, you know how mad those people are gonna be because they can't do that. They're not brave enough to. They're not strong enough. The decision that you made, and because you listen to God, because people like that, they're going to keep listening to man. They're going to keep letting man feed them. You see what I'm saying? But because you listened to God and you was obedient to the Father, and he said, do this, and you doing it, oh, baby, they're going to really be mad. They're going to really be mad. Because they not finna do that. They're going to keep entertaining what they're entertaining. They're going to keep doing what they doing. That stuff is draining. It is. It's draining. Every single day, for years, for months. They're going to keep doing that. So you keep listening to God. You keep being obedient to God. And I promise you, you're going to be rewarded. Let me see. Shannon, I'll be coming down when it's over to do what I love to do. Keep me posted. Yeah, Rita, if you come to Florida, make sure you let us know too. She said, yes, sugar, I met her. I'm just praying and trusting God. I know, Shannon. Girl, I'm going to be texting you to check on you. Because Cliff definitely asked about you. He was like, didn't you and Tanya go and work with somebody in Florida? He was like, don't you got some people there that you collaborated with? And I was like, yeah, I need to check on them. I need to text Let's Get Wealthy. You and then another one, Tamika Spice Queen. I need to text her too because she's in Florida also. Just to check on y'all until this storm pass over. So yes, y'all, let's please keep them in our prayers. Shannon and the other creators that are in Florida, let's keep them, pray that God covers them and keep them safe, keep their families safe and everything. And I'm about to hop off of here, y'all. I've been on here for 30 minutes, and I literally just came on for 10 minutes to tell y'all to please watch my uploaded videos. And what else? That's it. To watch my uploaded videos and my new channel on Facebook It's Ambrielle and Clifford. I'm going to show it to y'all one more time right here. I'm going to be going live on this page and building this page up so that I can monetize it. So this is what I got working on. And Bricks, I was waiting on him to come on here, but I guess he'll text me. So as long as he still wants to do our Friday, you know, what's the word with Ambrielle and Bricks, we'll still be doing that and covering topics also. So, and our skits and stuff like that. But I love y'all, and y'all have a good night and stay safe.